Disney is going into overdrive right now, trying to save the show because people are not watching it. Why aren't people watching it? Everybody Google what's happening with Harmon right now. And you know that there's a couple of, and I'm getting sick because I'm thinking of some of the stuff that he does, that he has done. I mean, we have him messaging underage people. We have that disturbing video. It was an animation clip. I guess it's basically this blue thing that has two children locked up inside of its house and proceeds to kill both of them after admitting that it had molested both of the children. Then, and it's kind of a touchy subject because on YouTube, there are a couple people who have preserved the video and locked it. Like there's one who even has it locked above 30 years old. You have to be 30 years of age or older in order to watch it. And the question is, do we even preserve this, or do we just throw it away and go, we know exactly what this person is, they need to be in prison? So, and under, YouTube's terms of use on, content, it may not even be able to stand that way. There's some people who have backed it up in different ways because we do need to save this in the vein of we need to remember who this person is. Yes, Disney is doing a lot of damage control, and they're also trying to do promo at the same time for the new season of Rick and Morty. Let me be honest to Disney, because that's who it is. Because we keep saying, "Oh, well, it's Fox." No, the all of Fox's entertainment division is now owned by Disney. Just a message to Disney: Rick and Morty was already a hard sell. I only watched it myself personally during the pandemic, and when I got to the end of the available episodes, I went, no, I'm good. And now knowing what I know now, no. It's like I was sitting with, some of my younger relatives and, a promo came up for the show and I turned off the TV. That's how we need to be with this show. There is the forgiveness, and people say, well, you can't, just hold on to a grudge. It's not a grudge. Dan Harmon needs to be in a prison cell. No normal person would make a skit where they joke about raping and killing a child. It's not funny. I don't understand, and this is where I get fed up with the entertainment industry because it tries on, constantly dresses up in an ultra woke logic. Well, think about black people, think about gay people, pretending to be so progressive. But people like Dan Harmon, people like Dan Schneider, uh, um, I'm just speechless. You try on these ultra progressive attitudes and phraseology, but deep down, y'all don't give a fuck. You will do anything to get the money to get something on there. And I ain't watching it. I ain't watching Rick and Morty. It was already a hard sell. Even before all of this happened with Dan Harmon, I haven't watched the show for at least a year and a half to 2 years at minimum. So it was a hard sell of a show anyways. Disney can kind of save their money, focus on better shows to promote. Rick and Morty can be dead on arrival as far as I care. I'm never watching the show again. It was a hard sell. That includes, the other, what was that, the other spinoff? You know what I mean? Like I'm just done with it. Like I really barely cared about it as it was. It wasn't. There's more intelligent things I can do with my time than watch Rick and Morty. So, to Disney, save your time and money. Dan Harmon needs to be in prison. Conversation is done. Y'all have a good